Good morning. I am G. Ramya, lecturer in chemistry. Now I am going to explain you about metal carbonyls. Metal carbonyls are the coordination complexes of transition metal with carbon monoxide ligand. That means any of the transition elements with carbon monoxide ligand, those complexes are known as metal carbonyls. These metal carbonyls are useful in organic synthesis and they are also used as catalysts. The compounds of carbon monoxide with most of the transition metals of group 6, 7 and 8, mainly iron, cobalt, nickel, chromium, tungsten, rhenium and some of the platinum metals are known as metal carbonyls. In 1890, Mond et al. Characterized the reaction product of nickel with carbon monoxide. This is the first synthesized metal carbonyl, nickel tetracarbonyl. This metal carbonyl was first characterized by Mond et al. In 1890. Once again, I am explaining metal carbonyls. These are the complexes formed by transition metal with carbon monoxide. Any of the transition metal with carbon monoxide. These are known as metal carbonyls. Now I am going to explain the classification of metal carbonyls. Classification of metal carbonyls. Metal carbonyls are classified into two types. First one is monomeric or mononuclear carbonyls, which is given by the general formula metal ligand CO. X denotes the number of ligands. Monomeric carbonyls or mononuclear carbonyls means these are the carbonyls which contain only one metal atom per molecule. Now I am showing you here the example NiCO4. Here the transition metal is nickel, which is only one. If there exists only one metal atom per molecule, they are known as mononuclear carbonyls. Another example is iron pentacarbonyl, FeCO5. Here the only one metal atom exists, transition metal atom, that is Fe, iron. And the next one is OsCO5 and the next one is CrCO6. Now I am going to explain the properties of mononuclear metal carbonyls. These mononuclear carbonyls, they are readily soluble in organic solvents. They easily vaporize without decomposition. They get vaporized. They are more volatile than others. Once again, I am going to explain. Metal carbonyls are divided into two types. The first category is mononuclear metal carbonyls. In this category, the carbonyls contain only one atom of metal per molecule. Example NiCO4, FeCO5, OsCO5 and CrCO6. The characteristics of these metal carbonyls are these are readily soluble in organic solvents. They can be vaporized without decomposition. They are more volatile than others. Second category of metal carbonyls is polynuclear metal carbonyls. The name itself defines poly means many. These are the carbonyls which contain more than one metal atom per molecule. These carbonyls which contain two or more than two metal atoms per molecule. If there is only one metal atom per metal carbonyl, there is known as mononuclear. If there are many metal atoms per molecule, then it is known as 2 or more metal atoms, then it is known as polynuclear metal carbonyl. Example, Mn2CO10, Re2CO10, Fe2CO9, Ru2CO9. Here, 2 metal atoms exist per one metal carbonyl molecule. And the properties of these metal carbonyls are, these are almost insoluble in organic solvents. Next, they decompose at melting point or below the melting point. Once I am going to explain you. Polynuclear means, poly means many. So, in a metal carbonyl, there exists 2 or more metal atoms per molecule, then it is known as polynuclear carbonyl. Examples are given here. And the characteristics of polynuclear metal carbonyls are, these are almost insoluble in organic solvents. They decompose at or below the melting point. Now let us look into the general methods of preparation of metal carbonyls. See, a metal carbonyl can be synthesized either by the directly from metal and carbon monoxide. As I have already explained earlier that the first metal carbonyl synthesized is NiCO4 by Mond et al. See the synthesis of nickel tetracarbonyl. Nickel combines with the CO ligand. See, nickel combines with the 4 CO ligands at room temperature, ordinary pressure to form NiCO4. This is the synthesis of nickel tetracarbonyl. Next, the second way of synthesis of metal carbonyls are finely divided iron. Iron reacts with carbon monoxide at temperature 200 degrees Celsius, 100 atmospheric pressure, which forms iron pentacarbonyl. The metal carbonyl so formed is iron pentacarbonyl. And the third synthesis, from metallic halides and carbon monoxide. See, here chromium is the transition metal with the halide chlorine. CrCl3 combines with 6 CO ligands, which gives CrCO6. And the next one, MoCl5 metal halide combines with the carbon monoxide ligand, which forms the metal carbonyl MoCO6, molybdenum hexacarbonyl. And the next synthesis of metal carbonyl is, the way of synthesis of next metal carbonyl is from the oxides of metal. Metal oxide is taken, for example, Re2O7, it combines with the carbon monoxide at 750 degrees Celsius, 200 atmospheric pressure, and it forms Re2CO10. This is a polynuclear metal carbonyl. As there are 2 metal atoms per the molecule, this is known as polynuclear metal carbonyl. Next, osmium tetroxide is taken. It combines with the carbon monoxide ligand and it forms osmium CO5 plus 4 CO2. Another way of synthesis is from iron pentacarbonyl. Here, in presence of iron pentacarbonyl, MoCl6 gets reduced to MoCO6. In the same way, tungsten hexachloride in presence of iron carbonyl gets reduced to WCO6. And the last method of synthesis of metal carbonyl is by photo or thermal decomposition. By photo means light. In presence of light, if the metal carbonyl is decomposed or in presence of heat. Thermal means heat. By photo or thermal decomposition. See, here I am going to take two iron pentacarbonyl units. They decompose in the presence of light or heat, which yields Fe2CO9. Fe2CO9, which is a dimer. In the same way, in the presence of heat or light, osmium pentacarbonyl, 2 units of osmium pentacarbonyl decomposes to OS2CO9. Here, in both the examples, polynuclear metal carbonyls are synthesized. This is about the synthesis of mono and polynuclear metal carbonyls. Thank you.